Cali Moto TV. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the garage, where today we have the 2022 BMW S1000R up on the lift. And well, we're changing the exhaust again. I know you guys are probably sick of seeing these exhaust videos for this bike, but let's hope this is the last one, because we have chosen an exhaust that I've been curious about for a few months since I've seen the relaunch here in the US market. Now, it's no surprise, I posted on Instagram, the new Leo Vinci pipe is the pipe that is going on the S1000R. Now, you guys have commented in that picture about quality control and quality of the Leo Vinci exhaust. I will tell you one thing, I've got this in my hand and it is very good quality. In fact, I paid $3,300 for an exhaust to have a seam on the front of the pipe. Well, Leo Vinci has fixed that. They've gone to the back of the pipe where all of the carbon fiber seams and metal seams should be. So before you guys knock the Leo Vinci exhaust, down in the comment section, get your hands on one of these pipes because they're relatively inexpensive, $300–400. But Leo Vinci isn't new to the scene. Leo Vinci has been out for years. In fact, my 2001 Honda RC51 had a Leo Vinci with an I exhaust on it. My 2007 GSX-R 1000 had a dual Leo Vinci exhaust. In fact, my 2010 BMW S1000R, my very first bike, the very first pipe that I put on it was the GP style Leo Vinci exhaust. So I'm very familiar with it and I'm very happy to be bringing Leo Vinci back and to the channel. So without further ado, let's get the chesty cam on. Let's show you guys this 2-minute install on this exhaust. And don't worry, we're gonna go over the whole headers and everything. It doesn't matter. It should take you about 2 minutes to swap out this for your stock exhaust. So let's get the chesty cam on and get this thing installed and see what it sounds like. All right, well, like I said, here is the Leo Vinci exhaust, and you guys can see very nice clean welds, bracketry bent very nicely. Everything looks like it's just basic slip-on. I don't really like the cheese grater in the back. This seems to be a new thing. I do wish that this was removable, but it's not. But they did give you the option of having a DB killer or not. Do you want it fully homologated or not? So I chose to go straight through, baby. And so this is what I was talking about with the seam. So you can see the carbon fiber seam is back here. On the other exhaust, it was right through the middle. So it kind of looked funny when you got it mounted. But I'm pretty impressed for the price. This is a very nice pipe. There's no frills to this. You know, some other manufacturers have carbon fiber heel guards that don't line up. This is just nice and simple. I really like this. I'm almost speechless with the quality and the price for this thing. So let's go ahead and get to the removal of the stock pipe. Now, some of you guys know I have rear sets on here. This does not affect your removal of the stock pipe. It's actually mounted in the same exact thing with the same exact bolt, so you don't have to worry about anything. Now, you guys also may know I have a full header system. Again, it doesn't affect anything because all you're doing is basically removing the nut down here and this stock exhaust comes off. So you're gonna need a T45 and a 13mm. The T45 is going to be to crack your nut loose up here and just go ahead and just remove this bolt completely. And you'll know in the back of the stock can, there's the bolt that holds it, the nut that holds it on. And then you're gonna grab your 13mm, head down here, crack this loose. And once you have this loose enough, you're actually just gonna pull the pipe right off. It's actually that simple. So we'll go ahead and loosen this up and give this thing a little wiggle. And off it should come. So you've just basically, that's all that it takes to remove the stock exhaust. So the Leo Vinci exhaust is gonna go on in the same spot. So in here they include a nut. So let's see, let's get this out. So they've got a nut, which is gonna basically thread in the back here. And then they give you a a new clamp. Let's see what kind of clamp we got here. That's a very nice clamp. Looks like it's going to use 6mm here. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the clamp and we're going to hide the bolt in the back. So we'll go ahead and take our pipe and put this right on here. So what you're going to do is you're basically going to line the clamp right up to the end. And this is the little things. See the holes? It stops right at the end of the clamp, so you're not going to see it. I don't like the 63 there, but so go ahead and slide the clamp on, slide the exhaust on, and wiggle it on just enough that you're going to basically line up the holes here. So you can see here. There we go. Go ahead and take your stock bolt here and the nut that they provide you. You're going to go through the exhaust, get everything lined up, and the bracketry goes in the back. And go ahead and throw the nut on there. I believe the nut is a 13mm also. Yes, sir. And we'll go ahead and get this tightened up. And then what we'll do is we'll go ahead and grab our, I believe it's a 6mm, and lock that, lock this clamp down, and we're complete. All right, so with a 5mm, we're gonna go ahead, see, we're gonna line this clamp so it's right down here on the bottom, just like the stock one was, and go ahead and get this nice and tight. And just like that, in about 5 minutes, you have the new Leo Vinci exhaust installed on your bike. And so it is a stainless pipe. So we're gonna get a little bit more of that. This coloring should actually kind of blend into each other once we get some heat into it. But let's go ahead and get our first start on the bike and see how this thing sounds. Start up. Sounds good? It's definitely got some good deep growl to it. I like it. It's actually got a little bit of different tone to it. I don't know how to describe the tone. It's not that loud. It's like a deep rumble. It's really not that like an obnoxious hype. It's got like a good deep sound. It's really not like a loud, obnoxious sound. It's loud. Don't get me wrong, it's loud, but it doesn't have that, I don't know, it just doesn't have, the other exhaust that I had on was loud. It was obnoxiously loud. I don't mind obnoxious, but, I'll take it all day long. So, welcome to the family. Leo Vinci is here, and I think we might be putting a Leo Vinci on the new bike. That's right, if you guys haven't seen the video that we dropped at Button Willow, me and Bogner ordered a new bike. So stay tuned for that, but do the normal, hit the subscribe button, smash the like button, and then ring the bell notification. We're heading out to Thunder Hill in 2 days for another track day. Super excited. And then Wednesday, I go in for a little hand surgery. So I'm gonna be out riding a couple days, but we'll still be able to work on some bikes. We've got some stuff coming for the Street Fighter, so stay tuned. We've got a body kit coming for the S1000R, so stay tuned for that. We've got some parts going on for the D2, so stay tuned for that. But thank you guys for sticking around. 5-minute install. I know I drug this way out past I needed to, but super easy install on the exhaust, and I think you guys will be happy with the quality. So thank you guys again, and we'll see you guys next video. Bye, guys.